Completely silent. The animals too.
Some sort of plague has hit the village.
That viper Flavius did this.
We should have ripped out his entrails long before now. Let us get to the vault. Some sort of plague has hit the village.
That viper Flavius did this.
We should have ripped out his entrails long before now. Let us get to the vault.
Roman soldiers.
Must be Flavius's men.
Whoa.
Nessuno! E non lo vedo! Svuote me! Continuo! Guerri non giù! Quanto cueringo! Memento! Ultime ancora! Sei un vedere! Confute! Ex mortuis sunt! There! Kill them! Finish!
The guards will be looking for us here. Be cautious.
The vault is open! Run for cover!
Look, the vault.
They are frightened of the opening door.
They're running! Careful, we don't know what's in there.
We must find out what happened.
Bayek, are we dreaming?
We have entered the Duat.
Who created this? The gods themselves. Here's the story of mankind. Bayek. Bayek.
It is Hepzibah.
My Sammy. Your life is done here in the desert dust. They took my closest friend.
We must rush to stop Flavius.
No! We cannot leave him here! He deserves a proper farewell.
Go ahead, Bayek. I am with you.
Hepzibah knew nothing of the Order. There was no cause for him to be killed. Flavius ripped out his heart as a message to me. It was he who killed Khemu.
My husband. We will end this. Bayek.
I saw what happened. It was horrible. The Roman leaders entered the temple vault.
Septimius and Flavius.
The objects they carried opened it as if by a god's hand. Sewa tried to stop them, but they rendered him helpless. They entered the vault. A blue fire seemed to emerge. I fled to no avail. The entire village lost its reason and fell to the ground like dogs.
They have destroyed Sewa!
They must die!
You must put an end to this!
Bayek, Aya, you have the prayers of the entire village to support you.
Let us bring Hepzibah to his rest. Then, we will seek justice.
Let the embalmers come. We pray Anubis accept this ornament in place of his heart, such that Hepzibah may walk free in the field of reeds.
Hepzibah, old friend. Hepzibah, where are you now, my friend? Walking in the field of reeds?
Bayek, Hepzibah would have wanted you to have this. The weapon he prized above all others.
I am honored.
Some villagers captured a Roman soldier and questioned him. Flavius is headed for Cyrene, and Septimius for Alexandria.
I will kill Flavius.
There's a farm at the border of Cyrene. Someone there may have seen Flavius pass through. As for me, I will cut out the heart of Septimius.
I feel as though wherever we go, tragedy follows. Perhaps we should come to terms.
It is hard. I don't want to let go, but...
Every time I think of you, I think of Hemu, and everything we lost.
Me too. So for now, we kill.
Farewell, Aya.
Très bien.
Flavius will not escape me again.
This must be the farm Aya spoke of. Someone must have seen the lion pass through.
Stop, Meraruka! I beg you! By my sacred oath, forgive me!
Peace! I am not your enemy!
I am sorry. It is just... he was such a gentle soul. Once had me treat a wounded dog he had caught in a snare. Why would he do this?
I have seen this before, in Sewa. I'm looking for the soul eater responsible. Flavius.
The proconsul?
That sack of rancid goat shit murdered my son, raised my village, and now marches through your land with the light of Amun-Ra. Come. Let us search the farm. Look for survivors. I am Bayek of Sewa.
Praxila, of this land gone mad. Why would Flavius do this? They are just poor Sewan farmers.
They stood in it.
Proibere! Ivi ave! Ivi manere! Interficche! Eo! Oddio! Pressura lamentis! Non reliquit! Carerbitis optimam parte! Latini disciplinam vista! Quid est bulam persidis poetam?
Nanette, are you all right? What happened here?
Red cloaks and that milk soup with the lion's head. Took anyone who could work. Farmhands, my son Kade, everyone. Then he came. Dark eyes hooded as a raven. I wanted to throw stones to shoo him off. Something golden, bright in his claws. Held it up, crowing as they fell before him. Some by their own hands, others by those dearest to them. Against nature, everyone crying, screaming, running, dying.
How did you
No one sees poor Ninette, an old woman's husk with clouded eyes. But I saw them. Didn't cry out. Bit my tongue till I choked on the blood.
The men who did this? We will find them.
Better hurry, girl. Raven flew north to the home of the huntress. Overheard Red Cloaks squawking. Bring Kade back to me.
I will try. Flavius also robbed me of my boy.
Let us bring Nanette to my cart. Will you follow Flavius?
I must.
For your son.
For every son.
You must miss him very much.
All my waking and sleeping hours.
You will see him again in the Field of Reeds.
I hope so. Nennet spoke of the home of the Huntress.
Yes, Cyrene, the shining porticos of Roman conquest. It is north of here.
If Flavius is there, I will find him and destroy every fiber of his car.
When you arrive in Cyrene, look for my friend Diocles. I would trust him with my life and yours. As a magistrate, he hears petitioners in the Agora. Give him this.
I hope this heals the madness in this land.
I pray you get the justice you seek, Bayek.
Why would they take Nenet's son, Kade?
The Citadel casts a long shadow over Cyrenaica. There are rumors that General Agrippa and Flavius are preparing for war.
Against Egypt?
Do you doubt their ambition?
No. They won't stop until I stop them.
I will bring Nennet to my clinic in Balagrey, south of the Temple of Asclepius. Though that place has troubles enough.
I will find you if I can.
Worship him! Worship him!
Flavius has taken their wit.
My boy! My poor boy! Did you see?
Bayek.
How is our brave widow?
Good, as you can see.
Small victories and joys like these, we take them where we can.
Bayek, Flavius was here. But that is not the worst of it. Mothers and wives of the temple are sick and wailing in the streets. They're pleased to see their loved ones unanswered.
Since Flavius came, it cannot be a coincidence.
No. Can you speak to my friend Krios? He is a water-bearer at the temple. My task is the priestess Melita. She is overzealous, but I cannot believe she would prey on the sick and dying.
Be wary, eh? I will return here when I have spoken to Krios.
What can I get you? Sold for a soul.
Τι πράττεις?
Ιδέως έχω απαντάξει.
See you later, friend.
Άλογος πράξεις. Αλόγου ανθρώπου.
This area is off limits.
Stay! Non muovere!
What has Flavius done to you?
Wake up! Where is Flavius? Where is he? Fly away home, Crow!
Another life spat on by that Roman shit-eater.
Whispers! Whispers!
What is that?
Melita, the Viper of the Staff.
The priestess?
No! No, my Lord Flavius! Please.
House!
Have you seen the proconsul?
That poor woman. Flavius has taken her from her husband. Her child. Raxilla! Raxilla!
Stop your screeching. The sick need their rest.
Raxilla!
All right. Just keep your voice down. She left to speak to the priestess.
No! The priestess! A snake in the apple! She has them. She keeps them hidden. Lies in whispers, secrets, shrouded. Her shrine of whispers!
Is this poor witless thing you're doing?
Did Praxilla tell you where she was going?
The mountains. But...
Look to this man. He needs help. I will find the Shrine of Whispers.
Μα λόγος πράξης αλόγου ανθρώπου. Κεραυναίων δια! Τίον τούτο έστι! Άλλα χαίρο. Τι να φωνήσω!
Whoa.
Hey!
Whoa. This place is heavily guarded.
Hey! Yuri Diria!
It's more con diavolo!
Tuum animum offenderit?
A secret in the mountains. I pray Praxila and the others are all right.
Nothing but Flavius's pawn.
How unimaginative you are. But why would you understand the will of gods? This sacred object, it is a thing of wonder and terror.
She was a hero. She makes me ashamed.
Ego ascendam tibi dolor! Decore! Sante! Voilà! Es nunca! Samus! Coolness! Merda! State! Et io silut! Et tua est!
Best not to draw attention here.
The priestess! She was torturing these people! She was a healer. She makes me ashamed.
העם מסוק! היי, ביג חמר! הרית השמר! היי, מדוהם!
I would burn this place to ashes if I could. There is terrible evil here, Bayek. I am terrified for the fate of my Cyrenaica.
Melita was mad.
That relic, the one that Flavius used at the farm, he used it here.
When I found Krios, I knew. I could feel it clawing, digging in my mind.
That is what it does. Insidious like a parasite. Control men's minds and make us slaves.
Our fates are our own, Praxila. We will always fight for that. Melita could not be saved.
After what she did, I would have slit her throat myself. Thank you. For me, for Balagrey. It is more than I would have asked.
And that is why I give it freely, while freedom still means something.
Don't you ever get sick of saying so many goodbyes?
Part of me, yes. But it is part of the journey. And on it, I find those who give me hope. Your land will not die, Praxila. You are its healer, its protector, its Medjay.
Now is our time to emerge from the madness, Bayek of Sewa.
Stop pissing off the foreman. Last thing we need is to get shipped off to the aqueduct.
The foreman sent a guard to check on us? We were not complaining. We were working hard.
I am not a guard. I'm a Medjay from Sewa. Does he treat you badly? The work here looks backbreaking.
No. Compared to the sea ones up at the aqueduct, we are revered like pharaohs.
I would not go that far.
Are there problems at the aqueduct?
Some snooty engineer, Vitruvius. He is working our countrymen to death. And now the Roman army is involved, which is never good.
I will see what is going on, Seni.
Continue, Stratus! Quel falcon più!
Hey!
Huh? This, you shit!
Oh.
We cannot escape!
You are dead! Alarm! Over here! You're going to pay!
Whoa.
Maybe the lash will loosen your tongue.
Enough! My workers are not to blame. Send me some soldiers with half a brain who will never find my dioptra.
General Agrippa will hear of this. A Roman, standing up for Egyptians. Pathetic.
Tell Agrippa I need real soldiers who will help me find these thieves. Now scuttle back to your wine, you sacks of uselessness.
Are you the one responsible for working my people to death?
Your people? They are my people. I'm keeping them alive in the face of increasingly bad odds. But who are you, my Egyptian friend?
Bayek of Sewa, protector of these people.
Well, Bayek of Sewa, I am Vitruvius, and contrary to popular belief, not all Romans are your enemy. If you would help your people, then help me. Our tools have been stolen. My surveying tool, the dioptra, specifically. Without it, construction has stalled on the aqueduct. The General's idiots believe my workers are to blame.
Maybe I can look for this dioptra.
With it, this elevated river would flow into the farms of Cyrenaica. Talk to Dady up at the construction site. He used it last. Fortuna go with you, Bayek of Sewa.
Panicero. Any Sicilian?
Are you Dady?
Coach, I did not take it. Please, do not kill me.
Dady, wait! Calm down. I won't hurt you. Just tell me where the dioptra is.
It was lunchtime, and my wife brought me a fresh roasted chicken leg for lunch. Which was nice, as it has been an eon since I had...
Sounds delicious, but get to the part about the Master's tool. Your lunch won't solve this crime.
Oh, I see. Well, I left the diopter in the cave, and when I came back it was gone. Scobbled away by wolves, spirits, or worse.
What does this diopter look like?
Like a brazier, made of 3 parts. A bit you see through, a bit you measure with.
I will find it. Just try not to die of fright before then. Be careful now. Bandit den.
Hey! Die, you girl!
Hey, wait!
Looks like a piece of the diopter. messenger was tortured by the bandits. A touching letter. Hapti and Merope. Lovers torn apart by oppression. Reminds me of I and myself. Poor Hapti. I should look into this. He could be in trouble. He should be easy to find with a tattoo. Part of the missing surveying tool.
جسم مهانهد وعد أمن وهاسو إميخد من اسبرسوب
عال وعاد
Shit! Help me, brothers! I got him lined up! Shit!
Wait a minute.
Hey now! Far away by now. Still, stay alert.
Eat this! Kill you!
Hey!
Wait a sec.
Your time has come!
Fetch me, damn it!
Another piece of the tool. I should return to Vitruvius before the Romans make an example of Dedi.
Hey!
Time to die!
Whoa. Ah! Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Ha! Whoa.
You have it? You have my dioptra?
I found it in a bandit camp above the aqueduct.
Really? Some of my workers complained of hearing whispers from there, believed it was haunted. I was sure it was just superstitious nonsense.
I dealt with it. Nothing will haunt you now, living or dead.
Excellent. And now General Agrippa has no more reason to bully my workers. He's become more ambitious since Flavius returned from Sewa, and it is not a welcome change. Thank you, Bayek. You saved our people's lives. I am in your debt.
Fortuna smile on you, Vitruvius. Your work will help a lot of people in Cyrenica.